Alam mo, feeling ko pagka nadidinig ko yung music na yan, parang may mga 5 sumasayaw dyan.
Parang asop?
Parang gano'n, di ba? Sabay-sabay. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Kami ni Coach Ronnie, atid namin sa inyo ang ating 3 laro ngayon. Ano ang unang laro natin?
Ang unang laro natin ay sa pagitan ng 2-0 na team ng DENR Warriors na wala pang isa sa dalawang teams natin na bago subalit wala pang pagkatalo. At ang kanilang makakaharap ang ating 2-time UNTV Cup champions, Judiciary, may isang panalo. Subalit may 2 pagkatalo. Galing ito sa masakit na pagkatalo laban sa NHA Builders
Yung ba yung
in double overtime. Oo.
Pala ko, lang katapusan yun.
Tama. Must-win situation para dito sa NHA. Gayong 4 na teams lamang ang tutulak patungo sa second round. Ito yung kabilang grupo at kasiguraduhan dyan ay papasok na ang Cavaliers.
Meron ba lalaro sa kanila today?
Dito sa group A, meron. Pero sa ngayon, tunan natin ang atensyon. Itong team ng, of course, ang Magis na may 1 and 2 card. Ang Malacanang safely into the second round. Ang DENR Warriors with the win here today will push themselves upwards to the second round as well. Tangka ng Judiciary Magis, wala silang iniisip na ibaba ang DENR Warriors. Ang kanilang nasa top of mind, itaas ang kanilang sarili away from the PNP responders and farther from the GSIS Furies because ang PNP responders 0-3 na. Manalo ang Judiciary dito.
Parang nagulat-gulat, ano?
Ang bibigat ng unang mga nakalaban. Saka we call this Group B the Group of Death. Sa lakas.
So ilan ba ipapasok?
4 sa 6 lamang kada grupo. So from 12 teams that started out the competition, only 8 will eventually make it to the second round.
Okay, PNP responders. Hindi ako sanay nakikita sila nasa baba. Although last year nagkaroon din ng problema ang Judiciary.
Pero at least pumasok sa ano. Ang Judiciary hindi na nga rin nakapasok eventually sa semis for the first time. Pero ito, second round pa lamang ang pinag-uusapan na may miligro na ang Judiciary at ang PNP.
Okay, yan po ang ating first game ngayon, DENR laban sa Judiciary. So itong DENR, hindi po siya over tong team na to.
Ay hindi, napakalakas. At pinamalas nila laban sa GSIS. Although forfeited yung laro para sa GSIS, they still won it when the game was played. And eventually also defeated PNP by 11 points. Isa sa naging problema ng PNP, yung pagkatalo rin nila, of course, laban dito sa DENR Warriors.
GSIS laban sa NHN second game.
Tama.
Tapos
Agriculture versus PhilHealth to wrap up our triple header.
Okay, Noel Villar, go. Kain ka ng kain dyan eh. Sige, salita ka.
Penge.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Pasig City Sports Center for the first of today's triple header between the DENR and the Judiciary in Season 8 eliminations of the UNTV Cup. Let us now meet the protagonists. Welcome in first your DENR Warriors. Number 0, Ralph Lansang. Number 3, Raul Mama. Number 4, Bernardo Baluyon. Number 5, Arturo Atablaco. Number 7, Paul Pareño. Number 9, Anthony Velicaria. Number 11, Ryan Abanes. Number 15, Benjamin Gaerlan. Number 16, Romel Dingan. Number 20, Desiderio Aizon. Number 23, Melvin Bangal. Number 24, Ed Rivera. Number 26, Archie Gamboa. Number 31, Camilo Garcia. And number 32, Rocky Calungkagin. Their head coach is Undersecretary Ernesto Adobo. Assistant coach is Assistant Secretary Jocelyn Fragana. Now give it up for your Judiciary Magis. Number 1, the Honorable Court Administrator, Midas Marquez. Number 2, Eric Junicio. Number 3, Warren Ibanez. Number 4, Don Camaso. Number 8, John Bergoglio. Number 9, Christopher De La Cruz. Number 11, Joey Yabut. Number 14, Julius Rabino. Number 17, Richard Ditonwa. Number 20, Edu Bustre. Number 28, Regelito Marino. Number 29, Chester Tolomia. And number 33, Boyet Roma. Your head coach is Joey Yabut. Assistant coaches are Attorney Joji Villanueva, Art Ramos, and Dennis Balason. Let's first meet the starting five of your DENR Warriors. At guard number 7, Paul Pareño. The other guard number 23, Melvin Bangal. At center number 24, Ed Rivera. At forward number 0, Ralph Lansang. And the other forward number 20, Desiderio Aizon. Here now is the starting lineup of your judiciary matches. At guard number 1, Midas Marquez. The other guard number 3, Juan Ibanez. At center number 9, Christopher De La Cruz. At forward number 2, Eric Junicio. In the other forward number 29, Chester Delomia. Officiating is ballgamer Alan Badia, Edwin De Vera, and Richard Sunga. UNTV Cup ang Liga ng Public Servants.
Handa na po ang lahat para sa ating first game ngayon. DENR laban sa makulay na daigdig ng judiciary.
Ang dami naman sasabihin.
Hindi, di ba nakakatuwa? Alam mo, yun ang pinakaganda uniforms, ha? Judiciary at saka PNP. Yung, at saka,
AFP.
AFP.
Oh.
Okay, Joey Yabot kasama ni Ryan.
Alright, thank you, Save. Kasama natin Coach Joey Abot ng Judiciary Magus. Coach Joey, DNR has been unstoppable force. Wala pa po silang talo ngayon. At malaking factor po dyan ang kanilang superstar ngayon o rising star na yan si Ralph Lansang. Napag-aralan niyo po ba kung paano siya pipigilan?
Kalaban na rin namin sila sa COA, interagency, kaya medyo kabisado na rin namin yung galaw nila. Maliban kay Rivera, yung dagdag nilang player.
Yung nangyari po sa inyo last time in your last game, ano po ba yung natutunan nyo ngayon na in-adjust nyo po sa practice?
Siguro nga, lesson learned sa amin yun. Yung dalawang talo namin na kumbaga lamang kami, na nahabol pa. Ang sabi ko lang sa kanila, kailangan siguro mag-pacing yung mga player kasi ang laro naman natin hanggang 4th quarter. Dapat hanggang 4th quarter, malakas pa rin sila.
Coach Joey, baka may gusto kong batiin.
Binabati ko yung Supreme Court employees saka si Ma'am Attorney Kari Cunanan, yung chief namin sa Administrative Services. Thank you.
Coach Joey Abot, maraming salamat po. Good luck.
Thank you.
Coach Joey Abot ng Judiciary Magus, back to you, sir.
Okay, maraming salamat. Ganda rin ang bonding ng Supreme Court. No? Kahit whatever political changes take place, lakas pa rin ang bonding. Oy, traveling, nakalusot. Ayun, late goal.
Dalawang beses nag-stutter step si De La Cruz doon on his way inside the paint. Pero
Pinakita, inulit niya. Baka hindi ka naniwalang traveling ako noon. Inulit ko para traveling ulit.
wala namang double traveling. Isang turnover lang ang may
Kaya nga,
kikredit.
kaya nga. Pero pinakita lang yan. Traveling talaga noon.
Kalayo naman nun. Galing kay Bangal.
Close range. Ito, malakas ito eh. Si Unson na yan. Si Aison, rather.
Huli silang naglaro October 13. So they had a good 2 weeks to once again uplift their conditioning and be better as a
Uy, tinawagan ng offensive foul. Malas ang umpisa nitong si Aison. Malakas na player.
O yan.
Kaya natawagan ng traveling, tawagan ng offensive foul. Not counted yung basket.
Yung binanggit nating October 13 pa naglaro, yung team ng Judiciary. So meron silang 2 linggo para talagang kumbaga malungkot ng paano at pag ibayuhin ang kanilang kinalalagyan na ngayon ay nasa 1 and 2. Ang DENR, October 2 pa naglaro. That's about 3 weeks from where we are right now or 24 days after.
Ito si Rivera. Saka itong energy ng DNR, maingay sila. Siyempre, pag nagpapapanalo ka, maingay ka.
And the first 6 points have come from the restricted zone. Lahat inside
Oo
baskets.
nga, ito, tumakbo, taklo against 2, 2 on 1, naipasa, nabitawan, nawala. Pag excited kang ma-score, mawawala yan.
Kadalasan pag may problemang opensa, ang unang solusyon dapat dumipensa. At yung ganong transition defense mahalaga para sa Judiciary habang malamig pa kanilang opensa na mas sumipag. Bumaba at pigilan ang
Good cut.
DNR.
Good cut. Nice cut. Down the middle, De La Cruz making up for the misses early. The miss, the non-count on the yes attempt, makes the first basket for the matches.
First basket against the zone defense of the Warriors. Watch out for Lansang, one of the best scorers so far this season.
Ano yung ginawa niya? 50, no?
21.
Kung ano-anong tira. Tolomea rejected, recovered, responded.
Rammed into a wall.
It takes one to know one,
Oh,
di ba?
pero gawa sa bakal din itong si Tolomea.
Yung isa bakal, yung isa naman,
Semento.
simento. Kaya naghalo, building.
Oo nga, ano. Vertical.
Konting bato. Uy, ganda naman ng pumasok. Yahoo. Rivera. Ito si Rivera, mukhang bully, pero ang bilis niyang umamin ng foul. Tataas ang ganyan eh.
Trabaho talaga ng sentro yan eh. Play
Ah.
bully basketball sa loob.
Oh,
Kung hindi,
Tapos,
Hindi ka matatakot sa
parang
kanila
ano yan eh. Parang yung mga stuntmen sa pelikula. Sa totoong buhay, mababait lahat. Ito yung best friend mo.
Reggie Parat.
Oo, di ba? Kunwari lang bully yun eh.
Bagay, medyo kahawig ni Rivera pag nakatalikod eh.
Ah,
Tumakbo.
Kala ko yung kilay.
6 points straight para sa team ng DNR. Yun din ang kinayod pabalik dito ng
Aha.
Judiciary.
Maganda mag-manufacture talaga itong lansang ng basket, ano?
First touch. First 2 points for Lansang. 2-point lead. Stops a 6-0 counter run para sa Judiciary.
Mas may pattern ngayon ng konti.
Correct. Obvious, no?
Against, travel. Yung simpleng, ano ba, ikaw ang coach dito?
Ball
Ano ba yun?
movement at yung cuts inside the basket.
Tapos, konting motion eh. Tapos i-slide. Kasi dati, Wido, hawak ng bola, bahala na.
Hindi natin nakikita muli si Don Camaso.
Ito, may kamay itong Banggal eh.
Malakas ng starting unit para sa Warriors, kompleto eh. At saka mga bata, ang bibilis tumakbo. At tulad nito.
Takbo, 2-on-1, Talomia, and he takes the ball away from the 2-on-1.
Second time that Tolonia has done that sa kanilang transition defense.
Good pass, great feed by Ibanez to De La Cruz, who has 4 of the 8 so far.
Instead of a 7-point lead, that 6 point of De La Cruz will narrow the deficit to just a 1 possession disadvantage as we are about to cross the halfway mark of our first quarter.
Banggal. Nope. No, that's on Aison taking care of the basket downstairs.
Bigat ang pedigree ng pangalan ni Aison. Desiderio na, Aison pa.
Oo nga.
At ang DNR 6 of 11, ang Judiciary 4 of 9.
Ito, nag-exchange ng baskets ang ating dalawang kupunan.
De La Cruz, saksakan ng init. De La Cruz now with the total of 8 points.
Si De La Cruz ang early attack point nila. Ha?
They're trying to get that ball inside and not settle for threes.
Midas Marquez with a reach in. We have an early sub, Bergonio, who had a hot hand in that game against the NHK.
Almost all of them really played well. They just ran out of gas.
Actually, tama ka eh. That was in a way a one ball game.
Panalo na. Ilang beses.
And
Excellent way to get that ball inside once again for the Warriors.
And the DNR will get some free throws. Aison will shoot a pair. We have most strike coming in for the first time. Desiderio Aison.
Diba? Pedigree ng manlalaro talaga eh.
Yung Desiderio, napaka-formal na pangalan.
Aba,
Desiderio.
ganyan-ganyan talaga kami. Ryan.
Nahalata ko nga.
Desiderio. Yan.
Aison. Huhulog. Yes. So, ang score natin, 13, tama ba yan?
That should be
14-11.
14-10.
14-10 dapat.
Oo.
nga. Pinagsabihan ko lang itong mga nasa kanan natin na kumakain kasi ng mani. Tropik.
Cornic.
Cornic. 14-30 ng ating score. Ito. Yung loob. Uy, pero ganda ng Blanca. Blanca ulit. De La Cruz finally grabs it away.
De La Cruz working hard here in the first quarter on both ends of the floor.
Talong nag-fishing ng foul. Dito kukunin. Hindi makuha. Ilalabas. Habol si Warren. Hinook back. Mabuti na yan kaysa sa nakatakbo ulit ang DNR.
Pero yung effort to do that wears you down eventually. Lalong-lalo na hindi mo na keep yung possession. Pero tinrabaho mo pa rin.
Ang sakit sa sa pecs niya pagka hinuhook mo ganyan.
Lalo pag wala ka sa tama yung katawan mo.
That shot will naging pasa, oh. Rivera with a great feed. And he'll laugh his way all the way to the other side. They lead 16-13.
It's been a De La Cruz Rivera showdown inside.
Oh, Mustre with the last touch there.
First three ball coming from Tolomia today. Will not drop. 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Wala pang tikim ng kalamangan ang judiciary.
Sabi ni Joey Abot, malaking bagay yung they have to finish strong. Hindi, ilang beses na yun lamang sila eh. Pero gulat ako ang PNP, ang baba na hindi pa nananalo ang PNP. Warning.
Aga si Warning ngayon.
Warning has made his presence felt. Gamboa, a good tall player. Atablanco will come in.
Ang tumalo sa PNP ay ang NHA losing 85-81. DENR, PNP dropping that match 88-77 and bowing to Malacanang last Sunday 75-64.
Alam mo kasi itong DENR, may materiales puertes ito eh. Ito si Rivera, ngitingan ng ngiti mula panga hanggang kabilang tenga eh. At dahil ang dami na niyang assist, 2 assist, Litonwa, Tolomia libre. Bang! Do not leave Tolomia open for too long.
Tama yung sinabi mo, they work on their zone offense really well. They find players or ball movers and you like to shoot in rhythm. A catch and shoot is always welcome against the zone, especially when you're open.
Oo, huwag mong tagalan tumira, no? Kasi pag tinagalan mo at pinasa mo ng pinasa, naku, aabutan ka ng zona. May sub tayo. Nakita natin ito si Malinaw. If I remember correctly, got into some foul trouble in that game against that overtime.
NHA.
Yeah, NHA, correct. Here's Bergonio.
Ang dami nilang gumraduate nun.
Oh. Letonma to the wing he goes. Bergonio wants to attack. Tough catch by Malinaw. There's a foul off the drive of De La Cruz. Gamboa looks like the guilty party.
Parang isang sanga lang pinagkuhanan si Lansang at Gamboa, no?
Isang puno eh.
Oo, ang ninipis. Matatangkad, mahaba.
Ano yan, no? Mga katawang Ed Cordero, atoy ko. Na
Yung
kakainis, hindi tumatanda habang tumatagal.
sa madaling salita, evergreen. Yeah.
Pagkaya ni Muscles, di ba? Ng Cordero, di ba? Ganda pa ng kotse.
Oh, every time.
Every time. Casablanco. Gamboa thought about it. Shot clock reduced to 11.
Maliwanag, sabi na Rivera, pasa.
Rivera sa inyo, ito, ganito yan eh. Ayaw pumasok, may foul sa ilalim. Good call.
You like the second unit ng judiciary because they're scrappy. They're fighting for every possession.
Our time is down to 1 minute and 27. Dito sa ating opening quarter, first game of a 3-bill. Your usual fare dito sa UNTV Cup. Liton, swings it to the corner. May patterns today.
Right, oo.
Naghanap sa corners.
It's a basic zone pattern that's hard to guard.
Di lang pumasok yung tira.
Sila quality shot.
Oh, naman. Here's Roma, one of their strong men in the judiciary. De La Cruz will finally get his rest after 10, almost 9 minutes of action. Swing to the side. Roma juggles. Still ice cold. Here's Malinaw. Got Rivera jumping. 3-second call. Good call. Good call.
I thought that Rivera dodged a bullet because on that shot fake, he bit and gave up that open driving lane. Kaya lang masyado nang matagal sa loob. Itong si, was that Roma or Mahinay?
Ball will stay there. 57 seconds remaining in the opening frame. Pick and roll. Hinagis na lang. Litonwa, nice low look pass. And on the drive, is that Bergonio on the floor? Yes, it is.
Right, oo.
That will be 2 of Gamboa. Tabanes will come in for Gamboa.
The officials for Toronto.
18-16 is our score. Walang timeout.
Wala pa.
Kami yan. Kasi naubusan timeout si Joey Young last time.
Tama, naubusan siya. Matagal pa.
Naubusan, Total naman, dikit pa naman yung laban. Di pa naman kailangan. Ganun din naman ang DNR. Lamang nga sila ng dalawa. And undefeated, as you mentioned. That shot, no. Malinaw took away the rebound from Rivera. Liton was slowing it down. Shopping around. Roman, Liton too tight, too compressed. 11 on the shot clock. 4 seconds between the clocks. Who is going to shoot? Sayang naman kung hindi mayaangat may foul. Traveling.
I think the traveling call was waiting to happen dahil hindi na pa nagbababol yung
Sooner or
footwork
later,
ni
no?
Mahina. And nobody was looking at the basket. They were trying to move the basketball, so the defense was all over them.
Kanto. Matapos sa first quarter of play. Maagang nag-set ng tempo ang kupunan ng DNR kung Ronnie.
Totoo yan. Maagang 6-0 lead para sa kanila. May counter naman itong team ng Judiciary. Eventually, muntik nang tumabla. Instead, it will still be a 2-point lead para sa Warriors patungo sa ating pangalawang quarter.
Ikaw ba ay OFW o kamag-anak ng OFW? Punta na sa 9th OFW and Family Summit ng Villar Sipag sa November 12, 2019, Martes, World Trade Center mula alas 7 ng umaga hanggang alas 4 ng hapon. Libre ang entrance fee. Mag-register lamang online sa www.ofwsummit2019.villarsipag.org o magtungo sa Vista Mall at Star Mall branches nationwide. Maaari ding tumawag sa 8551-1871. Pwede din mag-register sa mismong araw ng summit. Magdala ng kopya ng passport ng OFW o kapamilya ng OFW, proof of remittance, seaman's book, job contract, at kopya ng mga dokumento na magpapatunay ng relasyon sa OFW gaya ng marriage certificate, birth certificate, at valid IDs. Manalo ng house and lot mula sa Camellia Homes at mga pangkabuhayan showcase. Kita-kits!
Patuloy na umaandar ang Liga ng Public Servants ang UNTV Cup, now on its 8th season. We begin the second quarter. The Department of Environment and Natural Resources is ahead against the Judiciary 18-16. Bungle play, but they will get to keep it.
Ang team ng DNR is averaging close to, I believe, 90 points per match. Imperative para sa Judiciary to keep the scoring count of the Warriors close. Well, at the same time, tama yung sinabi mo, be better sa kanilang execution on offense. Although they scored 101 points the last time, that game went into double overtime.
They gotta look at this guy, Lansang and Rivera. Those are the backbone of this DNR team.
Everybody's engaged and connected dito sa side ng DNR Warriors, no? Typical of a first-year team.
Bibong-bib. Bakit? Ang Judiciary, may ganun din sila nung una di ba?
Lahat.
Lahat, actually.
Dati lahat ng general nandito pag ang AFP may laro.
PITC, ganun din, di ba?
Sila General Albayalde nandito rin dati.
Si Bato. Nanood ng championship natin, De La Rosa. Samantala, may foul tayong naobserbahan. In the meanwhile, Ibanez is back in the game. into the post. De La Cruz has been working there almost exclusively. He's shot rims out.
Mukhang plano talaga nila. Babawasan yung tira sa malayo. Dadagdagan yung tira sa loob. Excellent find coming from Atablanco.
Si Abanes, who's came in at the tail end of the first quarter.
Aking tulong ng mga ganyan eh, yung second unit scoring.
Yeah, you know, it gives relief to the starters. And it provides inspiration and fire for the second. Oh, look at that shot.
Easier for Tolomia to nail baskets.
Kung bilyar yan, ganyang kalakas tumira si Tolong. Parang Django Bustamante.
Nipis. Mas madali para sa kanya pag nasa-set up siya ni Warren at hindi niya pinipilit.
Sa akin, ang best breaker talaga si Django Bustamante. Lansang continues to be prolific.
That was smooth as silk coming from Lansang. Yan ang strong side niya, papuntang kaliwa.
Ang obserbasyon nga ng marami, parang walang kapakduran nga daw eh. Bata pa.
Bata pa.
Batak sa laro. Malabatang Jeffrey Sanders, di ba?
Pwede.
Blanco to the baseline. Lansang reverse now. Rivera gets a basket on a follow plus a foul.
Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that last play again. Atablanco. And then a rear cut by Lansang. And then on a miss. Natamaan na sa De La Cruz kaya hindi na naka-recover.
Ang sakit ng mga wayward elbow dyan sa ilalim. Ano? Aray.
Minsan nga, pag uwi mo sa bahay, pag after the game, hindi mo alam kung saan ang nangyayari.
Yung sukat.
Galing yung nararamdaman mong soreness,
Pasa.
bukol.
Bakit ako may tama dito sa iyo?
Di ba? Pag higa mo, aray.
Aray. Ano yung sabi mo ng dulo ng karir mo? Best friend mo, Yelo.
Yelo. Sarado na tindahan, kinakatok ko pa.
Oh, ganda follow. Dionisio alert. Drilled it in. The lead is just 3 for the DNR.
Rare second possession given up by the Warriors so far here in the first half.
Nice defense. Sarado. Yep, that's taken away. Warren knew he was going to be clipped. Preemptive foul.
Number 5, is the first to on the DENR Warriors.
They want to review this. I think the issue is whether it's a parang breakaway foul. Anyway, the score stands at 24-21. May distinct advantage ba yung judiciary on the break? Eto, tingnan natin. Eto si Warren.
Binibilang ko kung merong nauna sa kanya eh. Oo, wala eh. So regular foul lang.
Oo, wala.
I-discuss ni Coach Joy Guanyo yan last week eh.
Ano sabi ni...
Merong nauna, automatic yan. Advantage
That
foul.
makes it the advantage.
Yes.
So maganda mamaya, kasama ko si...
Tanungin mo ng tanungin.
Hindi. Para yung mga warning mawala mamaya.
Nag-work daw under him sa kanya yung mga yan.
Okay, behave.
Parang hindi rin.
De La Cruz is one with a hot hand. He has 10.
10 of the first 23. Had 8 in the first 10 minutes. His first 2 here in the second quarter. All coming from inside.
And early on, you could tell that the judiciary was going to go to De La Cruz in this game. Off the cuts, siya yung pinupuntahan.
Napupuntahan kung hahanapin.
Talagang kusang hinahanap nga eh. De Rivera,
poor
medyo
execution.
markado na siya, ha? Warren with a high pass. He knew Chester. Oh, offensive foul.
That's good defense for Lansang. Holding his ground against the elevator.
Minsan, your reputation can precede you. Alam mo nga bubuhatin ni Chester. 3 Hindi naman. 2 personal fouls na ang elevator. Related kaya sila ni Ella Jesus?
Aba, hindi. Eh, yung isa spiker eh.
Pareho ng upbringing.
Sabagay. Mahirap nun.
Aha! Rebound taken away by Bergonio. Sabi, aha, ganda ng drive. Ganda ng footwork. Bawing-bawi yung offensive foul kanina.
Kung delikado bumangga, iwas ko na lang on that Euro step move coming from Tolomia. Tolomia, the second leading scorer behind De La Cruz so far here in the first half.
Okay, 25-24 ang ating official score. Sabi ni Rivera, pasa tayo. Okay, break tayo, may timeout. Huwag ko kayong lalayo.
UNTV Cup would like to thank the following: Optium Medical Trading, Roquero Pest Management, Servil Angas Resort,
Patuloy niyo pong sinusundan ang Liga ng Public Servants, ang UNTV Cup Season 8. Nandiyan pa si Ryan after 8 seasons? Wala eh. Nandiyan pa si Ryan after 8 seasons.
Alam mo,
Ano?
nagsisimula pa lamang tayo.
Oh, andyan na yan.
Andyan na yan.
Okay.
Nasa kalagitnaan pa lamang pa rin tayo. Nandyan yan.
Andito pa rin.
Okay naman si Ryan. Walang problema kay Ryan. Ang problema ay tayo.
Hirap pag wala si Rina, wala tayong laruan.
Si ano,
Dahil hindi naman pumapayag yung Rina, no? Nasagot tayo.
busy si Rina.
Saan? Sa pagmamami?
Oo.
Ibang klase yung anak niya kasi. Hindi ko alam kung saan pinag-i yun eh.
Lalaki kasi.
Ibang klase, no? Lala mo nung unang Legends
Si
natin.
Ryan, saka si Ma'am May. Dalawang boys din.
Iba rin ng...
Mas magulo. Tama, Ryan, di ba? Oo.
Ano sa Monster kasi yun.
Aba,
Anyway.
alam mo, ibang kwentuhan niya.
Oh, Monster mistake. That's always a hard pass, ano? From corner to corner. That almost never works, eh.
Mahirap yan. Ako, I try to discourage cross-court passes.
It's a lethal pass. Magaling ka ako na ilulusot mo, pero most of the time, ang baba ng percentage yun.
Most of the time, naaaga. Unang,
Or, hindi mo matagtsa, curve eh.
Yo.
Diba? Hindi ka naman si Beckham.
nako, di pwede. Di pwede banana kick dito. Basketball ito. First taste of the league para sa judiciary. At nagkakanya-kanya rito ang DNR.
Yun ang napansin ni Rivera eh. Sabi niya, magpasahan tayo.
At unti-unti silang binabarag na dalawa ni Rivera. Ball movement ang demand ni Rivera.
Biglang tumahimik yung DNR.
Oo, nagsiupuan. Yung kaninang masasaya.
Yung kaninang mabibong-bibo. Pero ganyan lang ang buhay. Basketball, ito, takbo! At may preemptive foul.
Ayan, meron na una. Oo. Merong difference.
Kasi he went for the man.
Right. Did not go for the basketball.
Ito yung tira sa... Ito. Tapos, ito. Ayun.
First rest para kay Rivera coming up. Played 15 straight minutes. That is the correct call.
Alam mo, merong mga players at different levels na master yung how to commit it without making it look like it's played like. Di di ba, the basic assumption of the rule is you should not go for the man. Go for the ball all the
Easier
time.
said than done at
Oh,
times.
of course. Kaya nga. So most of the time, 80% of the people who do it mess it up. Actually, hindi mo dapat talaga i-commit yung foul. Depensahan mo. Why give up the foul if you think about it? Sometimes you need to. Ito na.
Bumitaw na ang judiciary sa zone defense.
Pero ang judiciary, mas maganda depensa nila today. As to whether they can sustain it is the other issue.
Nandiyan yung urgency.
Warren is talking. They're trying to deny access inside.
Oh my. That's a poor defensive play coming from Colonia. Ison had nowhere to go with only 5 on the shot clock.
Tatlo na si Chester. Abanes will come in. Lansang will sit down. Malinaw comes in for...
There'll be 2 free throws.
That's a penalty.
Hindi na pa nasa penalty. Sa dami ng pilito nila. Eight for Ison to lead his team in scoring.
Iba yung bitaw niya. From the side. Hindi yung usual sa harap. Sa side. Hindi na niya kinorek. Tama lang eh. Basta papasok. Ibanez is malinaw. Litonwa. Libre. Hindi lang pumasok. Rebound, hindi matangay ni De La Cruz. Bergoño grabs it. Warren will go into the gut of the D and is unable to score. Time down to less than 4. Travel. Foul sa ilalim.
Ayun yung punto ko kanina na hindi kailangan banggay nito long them because you wait for them to make a mistake because he's not done anything yet on the inside.
And we're going to take a break to cool down everybody. With 3 minutes and 49 remaining, it is 26-25. DENR in a seesaw battle with the judiciary here in the second.
UNTV Cup would like to thank the following. ShopRite Commercial Company Incorporated for all your sporting needs, musical, and office supplies. SPSD Primal Cons Casting Agency. Uni-Ace and Gareen Enterprise. Yokefella Enterprise. Gucha Kombucha.
Ito po. Ang iintindihin ho natin sa larong ito ay napaka-importante ho ng larong ito para sa kupunan ng judiciary dahil nanganganib sila dun sa team standings. Ito, nagpapatuloy ang ating second quarter down to 3 minutes and 44 seconds as we resume. Bergoño. Litonma. Nag-opt ang judiciary to play very small here. Libre. Lihis ng konti. Gamboa, who has 2 personals. The drive. Block. Either at the top or at the side. They decide to be prudent now.
Hindi na ko pa binabanggit yung transition defense na ng Judiciary for the third time.
Mababase lang yun,
Yes,
you know?
they stop a primary fast break look.
Aison with his second foul.
Aison has to adjust this game.
Yeah, actually. He's getting sucked into the physical game.
Yan ang
When
gusto
he-
ng Judiciary.
Yeah, so when
Get
he
inside your
counters,
head.
most of the time his is the second motion. Okay, Bergonio, Litonma, De La Cruz, Ibanez, and Malinaw, the unit for Joey Abbott's Judiciary team. Naiipit ako sa Judiciary.
Judikatura.
Mas lalo ako matitiso dyan. Ibanez, pinadala sa kanto. Roma pala ang isang tao doon.
Not really shot.
Oo, sa inside operator yan. 2:49 to go. At Blanco. Op, pala ko madadapa. Naku, nasa ilalim ng jungle. Rivera, one-handed, denied. May foul sa rebound. Tatlo si Gamboa. Kukatuwa, no? Pagka ang player hindi na-shoot ang bola. Dine-demonstrate niya na foul siya. Papasok si Garland. Pagkatapos ng unang free throw, malamang ito. Second free throw, hinahanda ni Roma. Ito na si Garland na sinasabi na si De La Cruz ay bumalik. Ball game natin, Judiciary lamang noong first quarter. They were behind 18-16. Good start actually by the DENR. Garland fakes a shot, open for a jumper. Doesn't get it to crawl inside. Here's Bergoño, attacks, all well done. And the lead of the Judiciary increased to 3.
You talk about quarter scoring, mayroon ng kabuang 13 points in the quarter para sa kanila versus only 8 for the Warriors who are having some problems sa man-to-man defense.
Yung earlier fluidity nila has been arrested by the Judiciary's choking defense.
You can say that they're overcome by their emotions, no?
That's another thing. Kasi na-frustrate sila, hindi nila magawa yung ginagawa nila kanina. They're looking for fouls, but they end up committing the foul, and it's
a poor
another
foul
foul.
by Abanez, right?
And our second quarter is now down to 142. First free throw short.
This has been the Achilles heel of De La Cruz all season long.
Short yung extension ng tira niya eh. Diba? Yung follow through niya short eh. Ayan o. Diba? Short eh. Hindi extended eh. Parang sa golf yan, iniipit mo yung swing mo eh. Libre. Ako, akala ko bibitawan. Ayaw bitawan. Nag-aantay mga kala. Nakain siya ng lipe. Traveling. Alam mo, maling ginagawa ng DNR. Naghahanap sila ng foul eh. Balik lang nila dapat yung laro nila. Latsang. They're looking for some offense here.
Nautakan sila ng Judiciary.
Exactly.
Nagre-react sila sa panggugulang ng Judiciary.
Counted. Last one. Last one. A possible 4-point Grand Slam play coming up.
15 or 16 in the quarter for Judiciary. Ito sa foul waiting for the call. Foul na foul talaga yun.
Oh, klarong klaro.
So 16-8 in the quarter. They're facing a 2-point deficit and establishing a 7-point lead. 19-8 count in the quarter. Or 17-8 count in the quarter.
Bergoño has always had a decent hand from the outside.
True.
Sila nila Salamat, si Rabino. I don't see Rabino today. Another foul against the DNR. Alam mo kasi kung minsan when you're undefeated, may tendency, when you're threatened, may tendency kang to panic a little. And that's what I sense right now sa DNR. And you're right about the judiciary. Sa gamesmanship, inuunahan nila eh.
Didepensahan lang naman nila. Wala naman silang ibang ginagawa.
Wala naman special. Ibanez, jab steps. Atablanco waiting for him. De La Cruz with a good pick. Long release. Too sharp. Replay on. Lansang wants to attack. Throws up a prayer. Ibanez.
Transition defense.
All the way. Got it to go!
This is a big scoring run. 24-23 was the count. 6-40 mark. Since that time, it's been a 12-2 blitz para sa napakatyagang judiciary.
Playing with a better sense of purpose here today. Betonwa, hang time. Medyo malakas. May foul sa ilalim.
Pushing foul to number 8, John Betonwa, penalty. First foul on John Betonwa. Penalty, DENR Warriors.
Warriors won a timeout. We'll be back.
UNTVweb.com gets a cleaner look to give you fast facts and updates at a glance. UNTVweb.com giving you news and public service on the dot.
Action resumes with the remainder of the second quarter down to 11-32. And if my math is correct, and Ronnie Magsanok will correct it as always, a 19-8 run by the Magis here in the second. Finally, a long drought ended by Rivera.
You're absolutely correct on the scoring tally here in the second. A quarter that has dragged too long. They've lost a 2-point lead. Will be down by 7 right now as they finally erase quite a long scoreless spell rather.
Bad pass. Roma knew it. Lansang fouled. 2 charities forthcoming.
Taking down the number 3 wide Ibanez. The second.
Roma knew it the minute it left his hands.
Tolomia has 3, Ibanez has 2. The anchors of judiciary. Saddled with 5 fouls combined.
Si De La Cruz yata, dalawa na rin nata eh. So Lansang knocks in the first free throw. Trying to get explosive here. Takes care of 2 charities. The inbound is problematic, but the guys in violet will get to keep it, but I doubt it will have a decent attempt there. Seriously. Bergoño lets it fly, but that'll be enough at the end of this first half. So, ano finally ang score ng judiciary against the DENR math-wise in the second quarter?
Inabot tayo ng 19-12 na talaan para dito sa quarter na ito pagkatapos tayo magtapos ng 18-16 in the first 10 minutes. Ang masakit lang sa judiciary, they could have been on top by 9 points heading into the third quarter. Instead, they will give up 4 straight points but will still be ahead by 5 as we're about to head into our second half.
think will be our 12th and last monthly winner, who will become one of the grand finalists of a Song of Praise Music Festival Year 8.
Basta't kasama kita, ang bawat umaga ko'y kaliganda. Kung ang mundo'y tumalikod na sa'yo, tahan na, naku na ang tahanan. Salamat sa Diyos sa pagtutok ko sa kanya. Enriching experience. Hindi lang kami yung supposedly nagbibigay ng advice. Talagang kami, after every episode, ang dami rin namin natututunan eh.
So now, faith, hope, and love abide, these three. But the greatest of these is love. Love is highly recommended in the Bible. Numerous verses were written about the importance of love. Scientifically speaking, love causes positive changes in our emotions and release hormones that uplift our mood and gives us the feeling of hope. Learn more interesting facts about love from the most informative book of all time. This is UNTV, reminding you to make it a habit to read the Bible.
And we're back still live here at the Pasig City Sports Center sa pagpapatuloy ng UNTV Cup Season 8. At katatapos lamang po ng first half ng ating first game for today, kung saan lamang po dyan ang Judiciary Majas against DNR Warriors sa score na 35 against 30 ng DNR. At bukod sa mga sundalo at pulis na naglalaan ng kanilang buhay para sa ating bayan, may kaakibating panganib ang tungkulin bilang isang Forest Ranger. Kaya kilalaan din natin ang Forest Rangers ng rookie team DNR Warriors as we get up close and personal with Melvin Bangal here in Heart of a Champion. Malaking hamon ang tungkuling kanyang ginagampanan. Ngunit sa pagmamahal niya sa kalikasan, patuloy siyang naglilingkod bayan. DNR Forest Ranger, Melvin Bangal.
2015. Naswerte naman na meron bakante as driver sa Manila Bay. Nagtuloy-tuloy na nga yung pagtatrabaho ko. At sinuwerte naman nung 2016, nagkaroon ng mga item na available at nabigyan naman ako nung isang item doon yung Forest Ranger. Hanggang ngayon na Forest Ranger ako sa DNR. Kami yung nagpapatrol sa bundok, naglalawin, ibig sabihin naglalakad-lakad, nagpapatrol sa bundok para tingnan kung may mga illegal bang nangyayari doon. Meron bang mga nagpuputol, meron bang mga nag-uuling. Patawag din kami pag may mga Manila Bay clean-up. Yung mga sakripisyo ng Forest Ranger, hindi natin masasabi kung yung mga disgrasya na pwede mangyari. Halimbawa, maulan, tapos biglang naglalakad kayo, madudulas kayo. Meron that time naman na may mga illegal logging. Hindi yung maiiwasan na kumpiskahin yung chainsaw noon. Tapos doon nga nangyayari yung mga minsan lumalaban yung mga hinuhuli. So pagiging Forest Ranger, hindi rin talaga basta-basta. Parang lagi rin nasa hukay yung isang paa namin nasa Forest Ranger.
Sa paglahok ng DNR sa UNTV Cup ngayong Season 8, ang paboritong sport ni Melvin na basketball ay naging daan upang makatulong sa mga naulilang pamilya ng mga kapwa niya Forest Ranger sa pamamagitan ng beneficiary ng kanilang kupunan na Environmental Heroes Foundation.
1997, nag-try ako sa PUP na mag-try out. Nakat ako, hindi ako natanggap dahil nga papayat-payat ako. Tapos nag-stop ako, naisip ko kailangan magpalakas ako, magpalaki ng katawan. So bumalik ako ng college 1999, first year. Nag-try ulit ako at sinuwerte naman ako, natanggap ako noon that time. So nagtuloy-tuloy na yung career ko as a basketball player. Tapos 2003, tapos kinuha ko ng Assumption University 2005. May mga ligang commercial. Doon na nahasa yung pagiging basketball player ko sa mga commercial league. Nagkaroon ako ng boss na mayaman that time doon na sumasali sa mga iba't ibang basketball league. 2012, naging FBA player ako ng Pampanga Photon Tornadoes. Hanggang sa ngayon nga, yung sa basketball career ko nga, kahit na medyo matanda na, at nagpapasalamat ako, nagkaroon ng UNTV at nakasali nga kami sa yung team namin sa DENR. Dito sa UNTV Cup, hindi lang basta-basta libre na yung uniform mo. Pagpasok mo dito, meron ka na kaagad 100,000 pesos na i-donate sa charity eh. So napakaganda nga nitong liga na to at at the same time, televised pa siya. So yun nga yung naisip ko, televised siya dahil nga yung mga magulang ko, hindi naman sila sumasama sa akin pag naglalaro eh. So nagkaroon ng pagkakataon na mapanood nila ako maglaro sa television pa. Kaya napakasaya ko nga nakasali itong Team DENR sa UNTV. Kay Kuya Daniel, marami pong salamat at nagkaroon po ng ganitong liga para sa mga public servants. Malaking tulong po ito, hindi lang po sa amin, parang pag-i-ehersisyo namin as a player. At maganda rin po ito para sa mga makakatanggap ng benepisyo nito mananalo kami dito sa UNTV Cup.
Walang takot na sinusuong ang panganib upang makapaglingkod bayan. Walang takot na lumalaban sa hardcore para sa beneficiary na kanilang tutulungan. Forest Ranger Melvin Bangal, ang public servant na may heart of a champion. At kung papaano pinaglilingkuran ni Melvin Bangal ang ating mga kababayan sa pamamagitan ng kanyang pagganap ng tungkulin bilang Forest Ranger sa DENR, ganun din ang kanyang ginagawa dito sa UNTV Cup upang matulungan ang kanilang mga chosen beneficiary. Sa aming pong pagbabalik, magpapatuloy na po natin ang remaining half ng laban ng Judiciary Matches at DENR Warriors. Magbabalik po ang UNTV Cup Season 8.
Here are the 11 grand finalists of a Song of Praise Music Festival for Year 8.
Kaya habang bata pa, alalahanin ka, bago pa nga ang masamang araw na o Ama. Panginoon, naririto, wagas na pag-ibig ang alay ko. Ika'y kabuuan ang tinatanging kailangan ko. Tanggalin man ako sa mga salitang ito. Be strong and don't give up. Don't give up. Utang ko sa'yo ang aking buhay. Ako ba'y sasayaw? Pupurihin ka, pupurihin ka. Sa libu-libong dala, kislap mo ay litaw.
Lord, you are able, you are wonderful.
For God loves me and has His purpose. Sa bawat saguan, salita mo ang sandigan ko'y magtatagumpay.
Find out who will complete the list. Watch A Song of Praise Music Festival this Sunday on UNTV.
Ryan, let's go to you.
Alright, thank you, Seb. Kasama natin ngayon si Coach Norlito Eneran ng DENR Warriors. Coach, naging dikit po ang laban. Sinabayan niyo po ang ating two-time champion Judiciary Matches. Ano pong sinabi niyo po sa inyong mga players to keep up the momentum?
Well, obviously, yung Judiciary Magis is matagal ng team. Kami is just starting. But I told the players to do their best and then i-run lang nila yung aming mga napag-usapang play, especially on defense. So I emphasize to them defense will win us the game.
Alright, speaking of defense, very obvious dito ang ginawa ng Judiciary Magic sa inyo sa pagtatapos ng second quarter sa matinding depensa. Kaya lumamang po sila sa inyo. Paano nyo po ngayon i-adjust ang situation?
Well, in-emphasize ko lang yung respective roles nila. Pagdating sa zona, ang dinidepensa natin is specific zone. So, pinoint out ko sa kanila kung nasaan dapat yung kakalagyan nila when it comes to zone defense. So, we're defending specific zones.
Very clear, Coach. Good luck po sa game. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yan po ang coach ng DNR Warriors, Coach Norlito Eneran. Back to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Ryan. And earlier we had Melvin Balongal, who is a Forest Ranger, knocking in a shot from the outside. It is closer. It was as Ronnie pointed out, a 19-12 avalanche. It didn't seem like there would be a pickup by DNR, but towards the end of the second quarter, they scored 4. Our score right now is 35-34. Both teams fielding, Ronnie, possibly their best lineup.
Right, make this an 8-0 run bridging the second and third quarters para dito sa DNR. And somehow whatever happened in their dugout during the halftime break has relaxed them a bit. As De La Cruz continues to hurt the inside defense of Warriors.
He may not like free throws, but once the ball is in the inside, he has ideas. Lansang tries to counter with a 3. It pops out. Warren Ibanez surges ahead. Bergoño has played well. Maidas Marquez tries to get into shooting position. Can't get it to drop.
That's a good closeout on Bangal.
Bangal was had a lot of experience playing basketball before finally joining the DNR. Forest Ranger, that's a tough job. You're exposed to the elements, and both human and natural.
Parang hirap nun, no? Sa laki ng
alam mo, lalakad-lakad lang, di ba? Pero hindi, may minamatyagan niya. De La Cruz trying to shop around.
Kung minamatyagan mo sila, mas minamatyagan ka nila.
Actually, Colombia getting to go to work. It's a 5-point lead for the men in violet.
It's nice to see these two teams when up and down yung laro. Kasi lumalabas yung husay talaga.
When they're not agitated by anything.
Correct.
Minsan kasi in the heat of the battle, umiinit eh. Sumalaksak. Ganda ng anggulo.
Ang haba ng galamay ng Lansang, ano? Grabe yung stretch na ro.
Tapos yung pectus niya, bahagyang-bahagya lang kasi nagawa na yung puwang ng kanyang habang ng yung kanyang galamay. Ito, traveling. Nagpalit ang pivot foot. Good call. Junicio for Bergoño. Alam mo, traveling is the most humbling call. You think you're right, but you're actually wrong.
You're right.
If it's called right. Here's Bangal. Trying to be creative, ends up with nothing. Here's Junicia. Nice. Steal.
Junicia has had a tough afternoon so far.
Apat out, panoorin. Ito di-dribble siya, susundutin. Malinis Yun. Huli ka. Blanco, Lansang, nowhere to go really. He was really fishing. Ibanez surges forward. Will try to be innovative. No. At Blanco, derecho!
Wow, coast-to-coast move coming from Blanco. Ang daming dinaanan.
Parang drill.
Just stay his course. Attack the middle. Nobody applied the ball stop. Nobody turned to meet him outside that free throw line. And when he was so far inside, or deep inside, as Ibanez and Blanco gets entangled.
And get personal. We're tied at 39.
Good scoring run para sa kanila. After we started the half at 35-30. 9-4 run para dito sa Warriors.
Midas Marquez pining for a basket. Oh, look at this. Mustra got a good feed from Midas Marquez.
They need more from the rest of the the Magis.
Spread the butter, yeah.
Oo, kailangan eh. Kasi yun ang nangyayari sa Warriors eh.
Rivera hooks it, ends up a tad short. Colombia's pass deflected by Lansang. Rivera drills it in to tie it up anew.
They're a better team when they don't mind the contact.
And the calls.
Right.
Rivera with 6. We're tied at 41. Time flying here. Approaching the midway point. Lead pass to Lansang. And he will get it. Nakatalikod ang depensa ng Judiciary.
Perfect description. Not enough that you sprint down. You have to turn and anticipate that the other team is attacking. And will try to score on you.
Lansang. If Ibanez was not there, there may have been another dunk. And it's 4-0 bust out. We shall take a second look at this play. Watch this. Kung walang tao dun, elevate for a dunk, but tinapik ang board. Counted yan. Magbabalik tayo.
Handang mag-imbestiga. Handang magbantay.
Para sa balanseng pagbabalita. At handang tumulong sa kapwa.
Patuloy nagulong ang ating 8th season ng Liga ng Public Servants. Big run by the DNR in the period, Ronnie.
Yes, 15-6 run. And if you take a look at the last 4 points of the second quarter, this is a 19-6 run already para sa DENR Warriors.
We're down at the half, 35-30.
Now you question what happened dun sa last part ng second quarter, as Judiciary gave up 4 straight points.
3 seconds.
Easy call to make.
Nakakatulog sa pansitan.
Si Bangal parang malaking tibay, no? Katawan, tulin.
Wala siya nung kitikiti ni ng mga magkapatid na yun.
Blanco really played well here para sa Warriors.
Nice step back. Hindi lang pumasok. Ang step back, napakahirap gawin. Lansang steps into the pass. Colombia says no way.
Pulot pa yun, ano?
Still have it. Strong hands eh. Ibanez, 15-footer. Walang sipa. He could not get a good lift. O sa motor racing yan, hindi good launch. Now he was foul baiting. Ibanez to the trailer. No. Mustra gets entangled. It's traveling. Bergoño returns.
Mustra is 15. De La Cruz has 12. Ibanez only with 2. 1 of 8 right now. 1 of 7 right now is Ibanez.
Parang may iniinda si Warren, no?
Yung mga guards na normally tumatama ng press. Hindi na militaw ngayon.
Yun ang nakakatakot sa AFP, no? Pag pumasok yung kay Boyet and everybody else there, there's a body contact hammer by Litonwa. Litonwa ends up with his first, but the third team foul of the Magis. Inbound problems. Rivera hooks it up. That hook has not been profitable for him so far.
Oh,
Borderline, ano? Ibanez. Libre. Yun! Sa 2.
long 2. 17 for Tolomia. Lead down to 2 para sa Warriors.
Seems to be carrying the bulk of the offense here. Compared to that first half when they were spreading it out. Is Rivera. Malinaw might be too excessive contact-wise.
Tama ka no? Excessive.
And nice pass. That'll count.
And the two-time champions have responded. First, it was Tolomia.
And he saw his teammate.
Right, and then it's Malinaw. So Tolomia scored and assisted in the last 4 points.
Just when they needed it, when they were being buried by the bundle of points of the DENR.
And they have kept the Warriors scoreless in the last 2 minutes while have scored 5 of their own in the last 30 seconds. Isang 3-point basket ni Tolomia. At 2 free throws.
Ball is lost. Somebody's ahead. Warren Hewitt. Hey, Malinaw has been the recipient of some very good passes. And the DENR wants a timeout.
Parang walang timeout. Timeout ba?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, humingi ng timeout.
Meron.
Yeah, and here's that bust out. Malinaw taking care of business. We will be back with you for more business of the UNTV Cup after this.
Narito ang ilang tips kung paano pangangalagaan ang isang may sakit na dengue. Mahalagang mamonitor ng doktor ang kalagayan ng pasyente. Huwag basta uminom ng gamot kagaya ng aspirin kung hindi naman inireseta. Kailangan ng sapat na pahinga at pag-inom ng tubig at fruit juices. Para sa iba pang healthcare tips, palaging manood ng UNTV, your public service channel.
We're down to 2 minutes and 7 seconds in the third. And this game has, it's like a pendulum. Swinging left, swinging right. Both have had their run so far.
Tolomia, Ibanez, Malinaw.
And Letonwa may have been too close.
Holding,
Yeah.
Those 3 players I mentioned earlier, instrumental in this 7-0 counter run para dito sa Judiciary after they lost the lead and were behind 45-41.
They woke up at the right time, huh?
Dumipensa.
Backcourt still a problem. Aison ahead. Pareño fires. Got it! Fresh off the bench.
After timeout plays, very important. Scoring off a timeout, especially if the other team is making a run, extremely vital as well.
Ex-coaches look so good. Letonwa throws a clear pass that can be picked up. Gamboa had his back turned.
Ang concern mo lang sa Judiciary because of too much aggression is they're getting over the limit.
Because they're already in the penalty. Colombia peeks inside, nowhere to go, sends it to the top of the key. Warren Ibanez and company have 10 seconds on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 3. It won't be there. It bounces hard. And that's a foul.
Unnecessary.
Now he knows it's penalty.
First foul on
And the basic rule in transition defense is to guard your basket and sprint down in transition unless specific ball stops are encouraged. 13 for Lansang.
Not the usual explosive dynamic.
He's taken 15 attempts. Binabangga kasi siya talaga eh.
Aison replaced by Lingad and the DENR 5 on the floor. Coming down to the final minute now. Big gallop. Tough shot by Litonwa. Large strides by Lansang. Bergoño trying to deny him a dribble. Mahina yung crossover niya.
Hindi ka pwedeng crossover pag maliit ang nasa harap mo. That was a turnover waiting to happen. Inaabangan na ni Bergoño yung crossover. Alam niya, babalik sa kaliwa eh.
Kasi usually yung big guy wala spin eh. Di ba? Yung bag, iikot eh. Hindi makaload. Pressure. Wala, shot clock problem. This game is going in 3 different directions. Ano meron?
Wala.
Wala lang. Nabusina lang. Inadvertent buzzer. 16 seconds before this third is over. Pareño hit a shot earlier but is tied up. Nice ball fake. Big jam by Molina. Shot clock down to 7. The clock rather. Turn basket! Bergoño in the nick of time. This is a good place to start the fourth quarter, Ronnie. All tied up.
We're back to square one. The Warriors stole the lead from the Magis, but the Magis playing with urgency, playing with the intent to survive, ties the count at 50. And we're about to play out the next 10 minutes.
Did you know that heart attack is the #1 cause of death in the Philippines? Some of its signs are chest discomfort that lasts for more than a few minutes. Pain radiates from the chest to the arms, back, neck, jaw, and stomach. Shortness of breath. If you feel any of these signs, go to the nearest hospital immediately. For more healthcare tips, watch UNTV, your public service channel.
We've had both teams lead in this game. Both have managed to come back as well. And that's why we are at the very beginning. Tied at 50 at the start of this fourth.
2015 third quarter scoring count in favor of the Warriors.
Bigla silang bumulusok eh. Lansang, no. It's a 3-on-none, 2-on-none. Breakaway, yes.
Sun is out on Eric Junicio, was struggled big time because of personal foul trouble.
Bergoño with a reach in.
Coming in for
Lingard is drawn out.
15 seconds on the shot clock.
Both teams really not relying on the three-point shot today. 4 of 13 ng Judiciary, 2 of 10 para sa Warriors. Pero ito rin ang ginamit ni Tolomia kanina para mabasag yung scoreless drought nila.
Tough turnaround.
Oh.
Warning. Forthcoming.
Technical na yan, malamang. Kung sakali. Oo.
Bakit? Kasi na-warningan na sila kanina.
Ilang beses pa ulit-ulit. Anong umpisa?
Which counts as a personal as well.
Taking a look at the replay, he might have a point. But our officials don't have the benefit of a replay.
Puro real time yan eh. One-point game.
Mas masakit yun.
Pareño. Tied on the inbound.
Oh my.
Wasted possession. May foul pa yata.
Siya rin.
Oo nga, no? 1-point game. 1 minute going by us here.
Wala si Tolona rito sa simula. Very poor foul given up.
Gambawa na naman, no? Rivera will come in. Gambawa can't get going in this game. He has a decent shot from the outside, you know, but has hardly played at long lengths. Bergoño muffs the first. He will have one more free throw coming up as he was fouled in three-point land. Short. No, but it catches the right spin. It is now a 54-51 game. Nice fake, but no attempt. 8 seconds in the shot clock. Lansang going one direction, clobbered inside. Molina with his third personal foul. And Lansang will shoot up here. 54-52 count. Now we are back to a one-point game. 54-53. Ibanez drives hard, kick out. Bergoño back to Ibanez. Bergoño could not elevate. Tight pass downstairs. Rivera is all over it.
Wow.
Mangga from long distance. Nobody home.
Ito ang problema ng judiciary. Again,
dulo,
it will be in penalty. Hindi, masyadong marami at
unnecessary.
Unnecessary, oo. Dito mo mararamdaman na may, as a veteran team, may pressure sa kanila. Normally, they don't make this mistake.
And sabi mo nga, survival game to eh. Samantala, yung DENR undefeated so far sa tournament.
Correct, looking for their third straight win and trying to push judiciary closer to extinction.
To the brink. Uy, dalang free throw. Colombia needs to return.
I saw now with 11 points to be the second leading scorer para dito sa Warriors behind the 18 of Lansang. Si Rivera ang natahimik, no?
Hindi mapasok yung hook shot niya. Ibanez in the backcourt, Pareño hounding him. Yan, ganyan lang, huwag ka susundot. Ibanez curling. Dishing out.
Tama yung sinabi mo. Ayan, that'll be 2 free throws. You put yourself in a compromising situation. And now you have to pay.
Ibanez with his third. Pareño will hit the bench. Ataplanco is back in. I see Litoma already set to return to give Ibanez a breather here. Bangal. And the Forest Ranger drills in the first.
From experience, to be over the limit early in the fourth makes it so hard to defend. This is where the necessary stops are critical. So nasa disadvantage ka agad dahil isipin mo konting contact, 2 free throws yung kalaban.
At the Blanco with foul number 2. Inbound.
Naku po. Over and back yun. Galing sa front court. Antonio should have stayed in the back court from the onset prior to the inbound trigger by Tolomia. Mental lapse on the part of the veteran Chester Tolomia.
Rivera trying to create
Yan ang cue na. Alam na niya penalty na eh. And De La Cruz is foul prone. No more hook shots. Let's take it deep. Right into the gut of the defense. 10 for Rivera.
De La Cruz with 2 personals, and now you're actually right, very right over the cue that Rivera got. They now have a 5-point lead.
Para makakakita ka ng pula niyan eh.
Nice pass. De La Cruz hammered. Here's at the Blanco. Rivera going berserk here.
11 in the quarter para dito sa DNR.
De La Cruz is limping.
Papalabas.
Nagka-cramp up yata. Pointing to his hamstring actually. He's hammered. And he's holding on to his hamstring. Ayan, masakit, Papahingan niya talaga eh. Kita mo nung naglakad pababa long before this foul, he was pointing, he was limping, pointing to his hamstring. Get the sense that he may be cramping up. Tulog muna ako. Sabi niya. Anong sensation ng cramping sa basketball?
Yung cramping sobrang tight, pero yung hamstring iba yan.
Hindi, yung hamstring, alam ko yan, nangyari na sa akin yan. Ang sakit.
Sobra.
Naglalakad ka lang eh, parang hinihila yung taas at baba mo.
Warren will take his free throws, and I don't think that De La Cruz will be able to come back.
Hindi makalakad eh, no?
All is not lost. Dito magaling ang judiciary sa dulo. Pero yung foul trouble ang concern nila.
Kine-claim nila na sila dapat pumili ng free throw.
Just have to focus on what you need to do inside.
Gusto yun.
You cannot officiate. Hindi naman natin kabisado lahat ng rule. Joey, kabisado.
Ibang tao naman yun.
Oo. Mamaya, katabi mo na.
Ayaw kong katabi yun? Pero mas gusto kong katabi yun kaysa kay Escobar. Escobar, naubos yung pagkain eh.
This will be the final foul of Dionisio, and this will be 2 free throws. Para sa Blanco.
Wala na. Mustre nag-come for Dionisio. Larong-laro pa naman si Dionisio, no? Score, 61-55. Mahaba-habang 6:40 ito dahil sa penalty.
Two free throws for Arturo Ablaco.
At Blanco, mahirap din bantayan to eh.
Siya ang nagpalayo. Siya nagpahabol.
Laki ng katawan eh. Kamaalam maglaro. Good hand from the free throw line. You don't have to foul here. You're in the lead by 8. You don't want to stop the time if you're DNR and give the free throws to the other side. Rivera switching over. Pass nearly. And there's free throws.
Foul number 0 on Lansang. Third foul on Lansang.
That'll be 3 on Lansang.
Two free throws for Jonathan. Ryan Mattis coming in for Lansang.
Lansang will sit down for his free throw. Yes.
Ang advantage kanina ng Warriors, sila yung nasa malayo pa sa team penalty. Pero ngayon, nawala na rin yun.
Bergonia confidently releasing 2 charities, drilling them in. They are within 6 with 6 minutes and 19 in the balance. Eto si Rivera. Nakita yung kakampi sa ilalim. Kipe, ginawa ng paraan. Abanes.
Turned out to be a good substitution. Ang lalim ng pinanggalingan nun.
May mga magagaling talaga sa under. Ano? Rivera disturbing Colombia and the ensuing rebound. Nagtuturuan lahat.
Sa clear foul on Malinaw. Diyan pala, nakahawak na siya eh. And Warren and Chester have to
carry the load there.
Restore sanity because you feel a sense of panic right now on the part of the violet shirts.
Separation. And then they're imploding right now.
Implosion. 5 straight free throws given up by Judiciary and
what's the difference between explosion and implosion?
Yung isa galing sa labas na factor, yung isa mismo sa inyo nagmumula.
Parang inhale, exhale. Penalty.
Warning on the DNR runners for improper possession line. Two free throws for Warren.
Ibanez will shoot charities. That one falling out at the last moment. The DNR outscoring the Judiciary here.
17-7.
Oh boy, that's an easy math problem. 0 eh.
Diyan ako magaling sa 0.
Talaga. Ako yung problema ko dati lagi. As Rivera scores yung 18 at saka yung 17.
Meaning?
Yung 8 plus 9 saka 18 minus 9. Lagi ako nalilito doon. Hanggang ngayon. Wala si Puno, ano?
Maraming wala eh.
Block. Cleanly so. Foul ka. Double foul. Double foul ang tawag.
So malinaw na naman and I think he will be gone for good. Masyado. Yung unnecessary flailing. Ayan, actually siya ang foul dun eh. Nilock niya eh.
That's it for him.
So much, right.
So, jumble yan. Possession arrow.
Possession. And that will stay with
the Judiciary.
Magis. All Ata Blanco needs to do is to stay in front of Ibanez. Kung hindi, gagatasan ni Warren yung ganyang klaseng defense.
Wala yan.
Foul na yan. Yan pa lang eh. Because there's that airspace dito.
You must allow him to receive the ball. Ayan, no?
Bibigyan siya niyan.
Yeah. He's a complainer. Ano sabi mo kanina? Gagatasan?
Gagatasan ni Warren yan.
Kalungkagin is back in the ball game. Di pa tapos to, 5:03 to go. Bakit sa akin nagpapaalam?
Mukha kang boss.
Mukha ba akong dispatcher? Tawa ako dyan sa victory line. Alis na magdating. 3, 2, 5. Papuntang Baguio. Diretso.
Non-stop.
Non-stop,
Sakay na ako niyan.
Gusto ko yan.
Yung may mga lazy boy. Oh my goodness.
Hindi lang lazy boy, yung may banyo sa loob.
Saka may...
Sine.
Mga stewardess.
Na mamimigay ng skyflakes.
At water.
Ayun. Tapos dadaan siya sa T-Plex Kaya ang bilis
T-Plex na, may extension pa dun sa mga exits na bago.
Kaso, pagka may ginagawa sa NLEX, patay. Patay.
Ito, mag-aaraw ng undas.
Nako. Parang ayoko lumabas ng bahay. 69-59. 70-59. Tauhin daw si Ibanez. Ito si Mustre. Less than 5 minutes. Mustre with a problem. Talomia issues it to Roma. He could have elevated already. Doesn't get a lift. Both teams in penalty. Bangal. That's a dangerous pass. Colombia, 3-on-2 basketball. Here's an issue to Mustre. Got it.
The Warriors have to be really very, very careful. Not to kill too much time. But they have to execute and stay aggressive on offense. Nababasa na ni Colombia itong post-entry kay Rivera.
Kaya nga niya tinatawag na si Rivera. Saka yung gamit ng balikat. Bangal. No. The attack, the Judiciary. Ball is kicked away. Turo sila ng timeout kung saan. Ito lang sa kanan. We'll be right back.
Providing lifelines before delivering headlines. The correspondents of UNTV News and Rescue.
Okay, 70-61. Time remaining. 3 minutes and 55. The mga DNR in a battle between two teams that have actually played tug of war here in this game. Now the Judiciary that had several flings with the lead trying to roar back here in the final stretch. Muslim forces this up. No. Rebound Roma. Looks for a friend. Outside to Chester. Chester fakes. Fires. Sabit. Sinabit ni Chester. Lansang could not resist. 3 free throws. Ha?
That will be his fourth.
Oo.
Pushing foul in reserve, that's his fourth. 3 free throws for Chesterton.
Una, lobon-lobo.
They are 11 of 23. Believe it or not, that is the first those are the first 2 free throws for Tolonia today. That is how well they've taken away the inside game of Tolonia.
2 out of 3 from the line.
Tolonia with 19. But this is only a 3-possession advantage.
Yeah. With 3:30 remaining.
Dahil pang pwedeng mangyari dito.
And dami pang maling pwedeng mangyari if you're not careful.
Another foul.
And another set of free throws coming up.
Holding foul in number 33, Boyko. First foul on Boyko. 2 free throws for Mr.
Second free throw. Trickles
Malaki
in.
yan, malaki yan.
Lead is 8. Tama ba? 9. 9, ano?
Siyam.
Siyam. Sabi may problema ako sa 8 at 9. Gusto ko yung 10-point lead. Ay ba? 70-60. 10-point lead yun. Paglabas 20, it's a big lead. Pag 32, it's a very big lead.
That's his fourth. 2 free throws for Boyko.
Ito, free throws all the way to hanggang dulo to. Lakas.
Judiciary 13 of 25. DNR doing much better at 80%. 22 of 28.
And that could be the difference, you know.
Saka ang dami masyadong binigay ng Judiciary.
Oh, actually.
Although,
looking at it from another perspective, right?
Although ganito na rin ang nangyayari para sa DNR.
Manggal. Got it down. And another 4-point play in the offing here.
Pressure staring at the faces of Judiciary and they are succumbing with the pressure to win. It's already a 3-point basket coming from Bangal.
Alam mo kasi si Bangal, may warning na sa kanya kanina for flopping eh. So, just double checking here. $75-63 rather. I think our referee will go over to the other referee. Yep.
Foul number 8, John McGowan, 5 points.
Wow. Yan. Yung foul trouble, kanina pang naging problema ng kupunan ng Judiciary. So that will be the second player rather, to be lost due to fouls.
5-0 run, 2 free throws, a 3-point basket, make that a 6-0 run. And now they're down by the largest deficit, down by 13.
Problema sa usaping legal? Hanapan natin ng solusyon yan. May magpapayo sa inyo.
Ating pong tatalakayin ang mga batas na umiiral sa ating bansa. At syempre yung mga batas na kinakailangang nalalaman nyo upang inyo pong naia-apply, nagagamit sa inyong pang-araw-araw na pamumuhay.
Ang batas naman hindi naman kailangan masyadong komplikado lagi.
Attorney George Erwin Garcia at Attorney Mimi Sandoval sa Puntahang Legal.
Point lead, staring at the Judiciary Magis, and the ball will stay with the Magis of that very dangerous and difficult inbound. Both teams are in penalty. We've got a shot clock of 21, time down to 2 minutes and 50 seconds, final quarter. The refs want to do a little housekeeping here, clean up that slick portion while some players got sprawled on the floor. Here we go. Long inbound. Colombia. Litonwa scoops it up, ends up short. Here's Bengal bringing it up. Galong Kagin.
Another foul. This time from De La Cruz is able to come back. Mukhang cramps nga lang. 26 points in the quarter para sa DENR. Biggest scoring quarter for them.
13 lang yung isa.
First time that one team has reached over 20 points, I believe.
Kasi basta may zero, madali.
Kasi 35-30 yung halftime score. 18-16.
Tapos may pre-all ng third quarter.
Tama.
2:25 to go. Things are not looking good for the judiciary. Ayan na naman.
Implosion. Oo, implosion. Tama ka.
The Magis na lang. Oh, linis. 77-65, approaching the 2-minute mark. Ison shot trickles in. Steal and the go-ahead, Lansang. Judiciary Magis wants a timeout.
And that will be the 5th and final foul of Lansang. Yun ang sinasabi ko. That's why that call, to me, hurt the Warriors.
Kasi 4 na yung foul nun kanina, di ba?
Tama. Rivera with a double-double production.
Yung Rivera, lalo na nung first half, sobra lakas.
Laking bagay.
At saka nag-pick up ito si Gamboa, hindi makabuelo dahil sa foul.
Pero si Haison, career game.
Oo, tama yun. Parang every time ipinapasok siya, may magandang nangyayari.
Yes.
Yung sinasabi mo, yun ang nakakatulong sa coaches when they get yung mga plus-plus in terms of efficiency, huli.
31-point quarter para dito sa white shirts.
Anong tingin mo, Ronnie? Sumabog yung judiciary. They were so systematic na umpisa, di ba?
Pero shaky na sila heading into this game. Makikita mo eh.
Rivera with a brush up and a stepping on the line violation by Leton. So anong implications ito sa team standings?
They will drop to 0, 1, and 3 with 1 game left to play in their schedule. At ang kanilang makakalaban ay ang PNP.
Peligroso sila ngayon.
Sipaan sila ng PNP kung sakali.
To be the 4th team na papasok.
Correct.
With only 1 win each.
Wala pang panalo ang PNP.
Okay, so mangyayari isang team hindi magkakaroon ng panalo.
Oo. Meron ng isang judiciary pero may GSIS pa ang PNP.
Pasok!
Unbelievable meltdown para sa judiciary.
The counter will not work.
You don't have to take shots anymore.
Dahil kaso mga bossing eh. Pinalaro ang mga bossing eh. Fair ball. And Ibanez and his teammates are just walking up. They know the inevitable now. Roma 3. No, then that'll do it. Rivera stacked away. We're down to just the last 6 seconds. So, undefeated ang DNR sa ating tournament.
They will make it to the next round with this win. They will climb, I believe, to 3-0.
Gamboa sa tira lang ako isa. Wow. The judiciary just melting down again, 86-65. And it became suddenly a 21-point lead. Ilang points sa last quarter yung...
36. 36-15 in the fourth quarter in 10 minutes. That's hard to do. 36 points in 10 minutes. That's the kind of implosion that happened to judiciary. But all that is in the past. They have to win the remaining game and hope that PNP loses at least one, or else it will be a knockout match between them and PNP once they meet late here in the first round.
Sino best players natin?
Maayos na nilaro ni Lansang again for the third straight match. But Aison had a career game and Rivera was solid as a rock. As a defensive anchor and offensive force.
Let's call him the Rock. Bato. Bato.
As I give it and I pass it to my Kuya Ryan.
Your Kuya Ryan. Go, Kuya.
All right, thank you so much, Chef. And Coach Ron, and congratulations sa DNR Warriors for winning against Judiciary Magic. And we have here our best players of the game, Ed Rivera and Desiderio Aison. Ed Rivera got 16 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, and 1 steals. Si Desiderio Aison naman got 17 points, 7 rebounds, 3 steals, and 1 big block. Unahin ko na muna si Desiderio. Desiderio, how does it feel to beat the 2-time champion Judiciary Magic?
Masaya kami, masaya. Kasi na-estate namin yung tatlong panalo eh. Ginagawa lang namin yung aming makakaya. At salamat sa Panginoon. Yun lang po.
Ed?
Siguro, tulungan lang eh. Nagtulungan lang kami. First quarter, medyo matamlay. Siguro nung second half, medyo napag-usapan.
babawi kami sa depensa, tulong-tulong. Yun, naging okay naman, kaya nanalo.
Second question natin, dito yung mga teammates mo ngayon. Hindi pa dito tapos ang inyong laban. Meron pa kayong mga kalaban dito, ang Malacanang and the possible na NHA Builders. Ano pa sa tingin ninyong kailangan gawin ng buong team? Dahil top 2 caliber yung team na yun eh. Ano pa sa tingin nyo kailangan nyo gawin to improve your A-game?
More effort na sa practice, tapos tulungan lang talaga kami. Tulong-tulong kami, kung hindi kami magtulungan, wala kami magagawa. Yun lang. At yung taga-Mungkayo, kumusta? DENR, Sindro, Mungkayo, Pindro, Nabuntaran, saka Region 11. Mabuhay kayo.
Ed?
Siguro, yun nga, extra practice, tsaka kami kasi parang magkakapatid na eh. Pamilya na eh. Yun ang nagiging guts namin sa ibang sigurong team. Ayun.
Eh, siyempre, gusto nyo na, batiin nyo na gusto nyo batiin. Baka may nakakalimutan kayo. Ed, mauna ka na.
Yung pamilya ko sa Pampanga, yung asawa ko, yung anak ko, si Eric, si Earl, si Jill, asawa ko, mama ko, papa ko, mga biyanan ko sa Santo Tomas. Yung pamilya namin sa DENR, si Secretary Simatu, Yusek Adobo, Yusek Antiporta, Pedro Mamak, Mamana, tsaka yung buong team ng DENR, yun na.
May abol ka ba?
Ano pa? Sa pamilya ko, sa Davao, asawa ko, Rosale Aison, saka Sir Jordan, mama at papa, mga kapatid ko, mga kaibigan ko sa Mungkayo, at saka Sindro Mako din.
Maraming salamat sa inyong dalawa and good luck sa inyong susunod na game. Kayo ang ating best player of the game, Ed Rivera and Desiderio Aison. Hindi pa po nagtatapos dito ang ating games, mga kasambahay. Papasok na po ang ating second game, ang paghaharap ng GSIS Builders. At ang kaharap po nila ngayon ng NHA versus GSIS. Yan po yung maglalaban sa ating second game. Magbabalik po ang UNTV Cup Season 8.
Papalimos na po.